That ugly money. That ugly money. Yeah. Say it's that ugly money.
This is the Ugly Money Podcast. This is about the process of success. Everything between your first dollar, your first million. That's
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to yet another edition of the Ugly Money Podcast. I am your host, Ugly Money Nietzsche. This episode being brought to you by Goliath Phallus Elixir, the #1 all-natural male enhancement product in the country, in the world, and in the stratosphere. Men on average last 2 to 3 times longer while using Goliath. So if you want to go from zero to hero, if you want to go from little bear to big bear, if you want to go from gummy bear to grizzly bear, go to GoliathXXL.com to get yours today. We're in on that honey pack. We going Goliath, Jack. I have the guest of all guests and the daughter of the guest of all guests. We're going to do ladies first. She's an artist. She's a businesswoman. She's an entrepreneur. And I like to call her a critiquer of talent. Y'all show you like, what's up, boys and Ivy? And another guest that needs no introduction. He's an inspiration, a philanthropist at times, an artist, an active father, most importantly, an active father. Y'all show you love one time for Boosie, man. I try to get you out of, one of them DJ Envy intro.
Yeah.
Welcome, y'all.
What's up, man?
What's been new? Ivy, what's going on, baby?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling blessed. We just dropped this new album together. Aviana and Pops is streaming on all platforms. Our first father and daughter album.
Aviana and Pops.
Yup.
So y'all got a joint album together.
Yep.
I don't know if I've ever seen an album with a father and daughter.
I was thinking about that the other day.
Right.
I ain't never seen it.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen a father and daughter album before. I'm trying to think, like, you had Gerald Levert, and the Leverts with a father daughter, and definitely not in rap.
Yeah.
So wait. So okay. How did the project come about anyway? Like, is this just y'all chilling at the house and you like Pop get on, rap?
Well, it came about me. I think it was like just on some shit like I'm in the studio and
Constantly, and I'm just coming in.
And she just coming in. She just walking in. Cause I was just going hard and she just walking in and
yeah.
I'm like, Ivy, get on that. And it went from 2, so I say, man, we finna do an album.
Whole tape. And we did it so fast, too.
And we did it in like a week,
Yep.
That's beautiful. Ivy, turn your mic up. Put your mic up. Yep, click that button right up.
Right here.
Yep, there you go.
It ain't going though.
You Gucci? You want mic check?
Mic check.
You beautiful.
All right.
So yeah, wait a minute. Y'all recorded this whole album within a week.
Yeah.
I gotta ask this because most people, us regular folk, we do certain things with our fathers. We might, Pop might teach us how to, cut grass and different various things or whatever. You have got to the point where you're actually in the same industry as your father,
yeah.
And now have a collaborative effort with Pop. Like, give me, because everybody else can't say that, you know what I mean? Everybody, my daddy was in the military. Yeah. He taught me how to shoot. You know what I'm saying? My daddy didn't teach me how to rap. You know what I mean? Like, talk to me about like that dynamic of having Boosie as your father and picking up music yourself.
I watched this shit my whole life. Mm-hmm. I've been in the studio with my daddy since I can remember, since probably 2 years old.
Right.
Every kind of video he done had, I done seen it, I done watched it. I really studied daddy like head to toe. I think that's why I'm so good at the shit. And the hustle that he have with it make me just want to go even harder and harder and harder consistently.
I love that. Now, because most of the time we always
She taught herself how to rap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like I never helped her one bit. She taught herself how to rap. People don't know. When I went to prison, she was a full-fledged rapper.
Come on.
She was doing shows in Jackson. She was doing like she born in it, bro. Like she born in it.
Doing it.
You know, I mean, you know, for you, Ivy, like that's just a layup. Like, you know what I mean? It's like it's in you.
Yep.
Now, Boo, I just saw that you was fishing today.
Yeah.
You was fishing today. What kind of fish do you have in your man-made pond?
I got a couple man-made ponds. I just got 27 more acres in Whitesburg, Georgia.
Okay.
I think I'm finna put another lake over there.
Swap on mic out.
But I got bluegill. I got mostly catfish. You know, catfish the niggas of the lake. They eat anything.
That ugly money.
Yeah.
I see one. The catfish filled up the whole damn cooler.
Yep. I got some big ones in there, man, and most of them I put them back. You know, I got some tagged. My 30 pounders,
Right.
if they over 30 pounders, I got them tagged. So when my friends, I bring my friends, you got to put them back.
Yeah.
But anything under 30 pounds, I let them keep them. You know?
Now, it was interesting. The last time I came to the house or whatever, when you was having a pool party, y'all had a fish stand at the house. Y'all was selling fish.
Yeah.
And I was talking to my brother Quavo, and I was like, don't tell, wait a minute, y'all got the man-made pond. Y'all go fish the fish, then throw the event to sell the fish.
Yeah.
Y'all some cold niggas.
That ugly money.
And that's some hustling shit right there.
2 days for every party. We go out there and we get them, and you know we flip them. You know, might make 25,000 off fish.
Goddamn right, man. And that you living off the land.
Yeah, living off the land.
Now, Ivy, I heard the music before, but then I started seeing you on this platform, and that's why I call you an A&R of talent.
Yeah.
Right? I've seen you on the platform. I forgot the name of the platform, but you give uncut feedback.
Yeah.
How hard is it? Because everybody ain't got it, Ivy.
Yeah, everybody ain't hard. Everybody ain't hard. But
Right. Like, okay, when you have an artist on that platform and you're checking them out and it's trash, how do you, because I see you keep it real with people, but I never see you just
I don't
kill
be rude with it.
Yeah, you don't kill a dream.
That's the biggest thing right there. I think I try my best not to kill nobody's dream. You know, because to be honest, a lot of shit that's garbage these days blow up. Like,
Come on.
For real.
a lot of shit that's
Talk fat shit.
that's not what I like blow up these days. So who am I to try to kill something that might go? You know what I'm saying? So really, I just be like, man, keep going, do what you want to do. Maybe you need to work on the hook. Maybe you need to work on the verse. Maybe you can get strong in this area. But just do what you do.
Hey, you so nice with this shit. I mean, I ain't gonna calculate.
That ugly money.
Because sometimes, you know, Boo, we already know how we gonna do it.
Yeah, it couldn't be me. I ain't fucking with you. I ain't lying.
Hey, man,
That shit garbage.
This ain't it. This ain't it. Now, Boo, you've been going viral for having chest pains as of late. But your your left ventricle. Does that mean no more liquor, no more Zal, or are we going vegan? What we doing?
I had a bad wreck, bro. I had a bad wreck that kind of shook me up, like fucked my chest up for real. So, you know, I got healthy after that, but I mean, I try to stop drinking. You know, they put me on probation, so I can't smoke right now.
Right.
They got me on fucking probation, so I can't smoke right now. So I'm trying to leave the liquor alone.
Amen.
If I could stop going to the Hawks games and women are peer pressure. If women make me drink.
Right.
Take a shot. Pretty ass bitch. Want you to take a shot, and I need to slow down on this liquor, bro. I've been trying to drink a lot of water lately, but when I go to the game, the liquor be calling my name, man. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm trying to better myself.
Me and Scoob toe up.
You lucky school, man.
Long live
Long live school.
Long live school.
Yeah, long live school.
Now, Ivy. You know, Boo. You know, we go way back, and so I've seen the things in the media about the homophobic stereotypes, but here you are with your daughter, and you know I know Jay Cooper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, Ivy, if you could dispel the myth that people may think that your father may be homophobic.
I don't really like to speak too much on that. I just appreciate that my daddy loved me.
Amen.
And I love him and our relationship straight. I don't really feed into that side of the shit.
Amen. And you know, Boosie, the real thing about it is people that know you. They see it. Like, they see, like, bro, a good nigga.
Yeah.
Good person, a good person. No matter what they got going on, if they good people, they do what they supposed to do. God damn it, come on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, cause the fact that I've known you for so long, I just be like, y'all folk can't be in the know with shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Nah, it's just social media, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it's these days, if you say one thing or two things, they can make that a cover for you. They can be like your rap cover. You know what I'm saying? But I don't be on all that, bro. I love everybody, bro.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Cause everybody love me.
For sure. Now, Ivy, there have been a few new studs that have, not calling you a stud, but there have been a few studs that have made their way. Have you seen Bro Rilla as of late? Have you see? Have you seen Bro Rilla's content?
I see what I see as I stroll.
Right. Yeah. Would you ever take that mentality with your brothers and sisters?
I'm not gonna compare nothing that she got going on with me and mine.
Amen.
Because me and mine is me and mine.
As it should.
That ugly money.
I'm gonna ask some questions. We call these the Kanye buttons, Boosie. You can either push the Kanye button and say what you feel. However, you can push the Kanye button and say what you feel. Or you can say next question. Do you think that 50 Cent was out of pocket for how he dealt with T.I. as of late?
Next question.
That ugly money.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's how you mind your motherfucking business.
That ugly money.
As of late, we've seen that there are some officials in Louisiana that are trying to stop Boosie Bash. Do we care to, like, what's that situation like? Are we gonna have a Boosie Bash? Are they trying to stop it?
Yeah, Boosie Bash May 9th.
Hey, we still having Boosie Bash in Lafayette.
Amen. Can you give us some sneak peeks of who coming?
I got Lucha, I got Plies, Sexy Red,
Damn right.
BG, YK Niece, Headband, Ivy,
You got Fly J,
Fly J,
Shout out Fly J.
Baby Mel.
Baby Mel. It's a star-studded
Well,
event.
come on, man.
That ugly money.
It's a star-studded event.
There was something that you used to say, bro. You said, but one time you was like, sometimes your hometown hates you the most. That was like one of the most iconic things that I think that I've heard you say. Why is it so hard to do things where we from sometimes? Why does it seem like a lot of times we have to go other places to really get our point across?
I don't know, man. I mean, everybody's different, you know. Some people get love where they from.
Right.
Some people get hella love where they from. Some people got streets where they from. You know, it's just certain people. Certain people, I mean. But we just gotta face it. Whatever come with it. That's how our family is.
Right.
Whatever come with it, we just face it. It ain't no big deal.
It ain't stopping nothing, goddamn.
That ugly money.
This is what we do, like.
Now, Ivy, I want to go back to the story because this is the first time I talked to you. So I want to, like, if I went to school with Ivy, how was Ivy in high school?
I rapped in high school, but I played basketball too.
Okay.
Me too.
Yeah, I played basketball in high school. I would say I still like was the same I am now. I ain't never wear no uniforms in high school, so I used to be fresh as hell. Every day, Porsche 16.
Come on.
Pull up clean as fuck. I used to do my thing in high school. I won 2 national state championships.
You ran the point?
Yeah, point guard.
Hard.
I started since 9th grade varsity. So that's
damn, boo.
That ugly money.
Oh, so you was bossing 9th grade. You just skipped the whole JV situation.
Yeah, I ain't do JV.
Yeah, that ain't fair. See, people like myself that had. We gonna get in there. We gonna get in there. Boo, you play ball. You played ball too.
Yeah.
So if you weren't rapping, did you have hoop dreams?
Oh yeah, I had hoop dreams, bro. Like real hoop dreams. I wanted to be Michael Jordan. I wanted to be like Mike, bro.
You are a fan favorite at the Hawks games. Do you like the Hawks or do you like basketball more? I know that's a crazy question. It's because
I like basketball.
Oh, okay. Talk to.
I like basketball. That's how I go, you know.
So,
I'm a Hawks fan.
Right.
I'm a Hawks fan, of course, but I like basketball more. That's why I go for the game.
So you go for the game, not exactly so much the team all the time.
Oh, I'm part of the team. You go to the Hawks arena, if you're another player, you gotta hear my mouth. You know you gotta hear me. I'm trying to get in your fucking head to make you miss. I'm part of the fucking team.
Is there what is the greatest player that you've seen play with your own eyes? Like, what was the greatest game that you've seen somebody play with your own eyes?
You done been to a lot of
Because you've been to a lot of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, who really got Luka?
Luka career high. I got the jersey. 73 points.
Ooh.
Gave it to me on sports.
shit.
Ooh.
And he'll never break it.
Yeah, 73.
He'll never hit 73 in LA.
And you got the jersey?
Yes, sir.
That nigga never go broke, one.
That ugly money.
Yo, you tell me that.
Now you know the Hawks. We just did an overhaul. They just shipped out Trey. Now Jonathan Kuminga here.
Yeah.
And
I said this in 24. I said we need Kuminga.
Boy, like, kid came here and hit the ground running. Like, he looking like an all-star.
Yeah, we got an all-star, Jalen Johnson.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But Kuminga, you know.
Both of them on the wing?
Yeah.
Man, we better, bro. We a better team, bro.
I think Kuminga is really going, you know, I think Steve Kerr is an amazing coach, but I think Kuminga is he on his victory lap. Like because you know they had him on the bench. It's like they just wouldn't want to, they wouldn't let the you know, the chains off the nigga. Goddamn, Atlanta let that boy go.
Yeah.
Atlanta letting that boy go. Now football teams, who Boosie got?
Who that?
Oh, here you go.
Yeah, who that?
That ugly money.
Well, we don't play about them Saints. I don't mean no harm. Every time I come through Cumberland Mall, Lenox Mall, I holler, who that? Every time I see a Falcons jersey. I don't fuck with them dirty birds. I love them Hawks. I don't fuck with them dirty birds.
You tell your fuck.
I don't fuck with them dirty birds.
Look at Quavo. Ivy, okay, the WNBA, a lot of the players are threatening to strike because they saying that they deserve to get paid more. What is your thought process on paying the WNBA players, if not more or equal to what they pay the NBA players?
I don't really look into it too much no more, but when I did, I always did think they did deserve to get paid a little more. I mean, cause they still have to put the same work in. Kinda, it's just physically their body's different. It's a man and a female, but they still have the like damn near the same expectations and shit. Like they still gotta go to practice.
Still gotta do. Yeah.
They still have to do this. They still, you know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like the same thing, but the franchise of the NBA is much larger.
Right.
So I don't really.
Business is business.
Business is business at the same time, because the NBA franchise is larger.
Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese?
Caitlin Clark.
See, you keep it real.
That ugly money.
We love Angel.
Yeah, I don't got nothing against that.
Yeah, no, ain't nothing against Angel, but
I was to pick
boy, Caitlin Clark is
Caitlin Clark
a sniper.
Sniper.
that white girl ain't playing with him. She is a sniper. Boosie, if we had a chance and opportunity to have a Boosie versus, who do you think would be worthy? A worthy person to have a versus with, if anybody.
I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I feel I can go against anybody, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I got the motherfuckers, bro. Like, I wouldn't want to do no 10-song verse. I want to do a 40-song verse.
Come on.
Yeah, let's do a 40-song versus, and we go all day.
That ugly money.
All day verse.
I got
That ugly money.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure.
I got it.
40-song verse. You got to go 40 songs or better if you want to go with verse with Boo. How my brother Tubi doing?
Oh, he's chilling, bro. I mean,
Beautiful.
he's chilling.
He gonna be good. Pray for Tubi. Pray for Tubi.
That ugly money.
Now back to this project that we got. How many songs? What can we expect to hear from, as far as the music?
We got like 11 tracks on there. We got 11 tracks on there. It's all different type of vibes. We got real music on there. We got
Right.
that turn up club
Come on.
music. Got something you can do a little two-step to. Something that's gonna make you get up and hustle. We got all kind of vibes on there.
Goddamn right. Goddamn right. And the name of the project is what?
Aviana and Pops.
Aviana and Pops. Now, Boosie, you have dived deep into the music. I mean, you know, you've killed the music industry, but your movie game is crazy right now. Yeah. Telling me about like you making a transition to starting independent films.
Man, bro, it's my passion, you know. Just like when I first started rapping, you know, I'm eating off my films, bro. Like this ain't no cap in my rap, you know. I got 3 more I'm finna drop in a minute. I'm redoing my website, but I got Twins finna drop. I got One Day to Live. I start shooting that in 3 days. I got Lil Saints, a football movie I just finished. And I got Love and Loyalty Part 2. So I got three films ready right now and finna shoot the 4th one. So this summer, I'm hitting them with another 4 films at one time.
Let's go crazy.
I'm dropping them all on the same day.
So far, what has been your favorite film to shoot?
Favorite film to shoot?
Come on.
What made the most money?
That might be your favorite film, nigga.
Sometimes, Twins, bro. Twins. Cause I'm getting my Eddie Murphy on. I play like 4 different characters.
Yes, sir.
You know, I play the gangster twin. I play the nerdy twin. I play a couple more characters, but you gotta see them and notice that.
Yes, sir. So, now there was an interesting business that you did with your first the autobiography.
Yeah.
You did direct to consumer, like they actually got the movie directly from you.
BoosieMovie.com.
Right.
$19.
Talk to me about that business move to go direct to consumer and how that works.
Because people gotta understand, when you do it yourself, you just gotta believe in yourself, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know, I put my movies on my own platform. After a year and a half, that's when I take them to Tubi. After they drying out, that's when I take them to Tubi. I make $2 million off 100,000 buys. If I go to Tubi,
yeah,
I almost got to make damn near 100 million to make $2 million. 100 million. See, Tubi and all them doing what the streaming doing. That's what they doing to the movies now.
You got to do 200 million streams to make $2 million.
Yeah.
Oh shit! God damn.
So 200 and 100,000 is a big difference, right?
Hell yeah.
You know, and that's what I was telling you. Know, that's what I tell people. You know, like I do it myself. I gamble with myself. You know, I'm just gonna keep on doing it. You know, every million buys is 20 million for me.
You don't never lose when you bet on yourself.
Nah, man. Nah.
Nah, that's hard. That's hard.
That ugly money.
Cause I saw the play and I'm like, I said I don't get it yet.
Yeah.
But he doing something. When I saw the BoosieMovie.com, Quavo sent it to me. I'm like, them niggas getting money again.
Yeah, but you gotta think, man.
Yeah,
you gotta think, bro. Like, if you got some real fans, bro, who gonna support you with whatever you do,
Yes, sir.
you gotta go with them fans. Cause them fans, they not tripping about the price.
Right.
They love you for more than just rapping. They love you for Boosie. They love you for everything. They want to see you and your family have. This 100,000 people who bought that motherfucker, they want to see you have. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. And I figured it out, bro. You know, I spent 200, make 6 million, bro.
For sure. That's one thing. That's one thing I always respected about you. Like, you ain't never scared to bet on yourself. Like, I remember when you was building the Bat Complex.
Yeah.
And it just seems like, okay, Boosie will put his money up, build whatever he need to build, whatever platform, whatever situation, and then turn around and monetize it. Because I see you build the black platform, and then they have an all-white party at the back, you know.
And it paid for it. No cap. Yeah. When you park in my driveway.
Yeah.
500.
Come on.
If you won't park by the cars.
Yeah.
200 if you won't park on the other lane. 80K off parking.
Yeah. And so at the end of the day, you invest in yourself and then turn around and create your own platforms.
I'm hustling, bro. It's a hustle.
Yo.
If you can't hustle, man, it's a hustle. This shit street shit turned to business shit, but it's all the same thing. I'm hustling.
You know, early on in the music industry, it seemed like the labels try to do everything for artists, but now people are learning to be independent and learning that the percentages or the cuts of the money is way better when you do it yourself.
Yes, but you gotta fall first. Everybody signed that fucked up contract before. Everybody signed them 10 albums. Everybody, you know, I did the same thing, bro. Like, so I ain't no better than the motherfucker who right now who on them 10 albums who can't get out that motherfucking contract, you know. So everybody did the same thing. I just was able to come home and start my own record label and just prosper. And I was glad that, you know, I had to sit down with Trill, and I was glad Trill, you know, they let me keep all my independent shit, and they kept all they shit. So it was just perfect at the time, but when I'm independent, I can see it.
Yeah.
You know, you see a check with your name on it. You know, I never saw it. Everybody who signed to a major label right now probably never saw a check. And they probably gonna never see a check. I'm being honest with you. You heard what Meek say, he ain't never see a check.
Never seen a check.
Like, bro, this shit is real, bro. Like, I mean, you make money off shows, but I'm talking about a check that's showing you a rapper. Like, you know, with your fucking name on it, with, you know, like, had gold doing these records. And you don't, cause you already in debt, bro. They put you in debt as soon as you sign. They take you downstairs. You want a Rolex? They take you downstairs, New York. What you want? What you need? You know what I'm saying? But when that check come, when it come back in those minuses,
right,
they charge you for that Uber. They charge you for that small ass hotel room that they had you in New York. They charge you for everything. So, you know, the industry is designed to keep you in debt. You know, so when I saw a big old check from Distro Kid, I was like, I'm a rapper. Like,
yeah, right.
Like, nigga, I'm a rapper now. Like, I'm finna drop 8 albums, and you know, and that's when I really found my independency, bro. Like, and it made me happy because I was, you know, I came home at 31, 32, and you know, I was still tied down, so I was happy to get out that situation and become a real boss, you know. Now I'm a boss, you know. I've been a boss for 8, 9, real boss.
Yeah.
You know, from movies to everything. You know, I write the movies, direct them, everything. I do everything.
And that's something that I've seen, like the entrepreneurship of Boosie Bash. You'll do your own concert. You don't necessarily gotta wait on somebody. You'll do it yourself. You know, with the topless pool parties.
Right.
Like, who comes up with this shit, Boo?
Me.
That ugly.
Like, okay, let's go back to the top. Like niggas just in the house and say, look at Drake.
I always do. I always try to do what other people not doing.
Come on.
That's Boosie. Like, I'm always trying to do what other people ain't doing. Like, everybody throwing pool parties in Atlanta.
Right.
Who throwing topless?
Nobody.
Who can make them come and feel accepted topless? You know, that's a difference. You might go to somebody else's shit, you know, but you come to my shit, everybody topless and nobody's judging nobody. Long titties, small titties, pretty titties. It's a damn party. And that's, excuse me, I don't like to talk like this from my baby. But, you know, it's Boosie. You know, Boo Hefner.
Hey man, I have seen it with my own eyes.
And if you come to my, you know, like, dudes who rock with me, bro, I don't rock with too many dudes, but dudes who rock with me, they know one thing, bro. Boosie 100, man. Any nigga will tell you that, and that's what I live for. For the next man to say, Boosie, this man, and you can ask anybody, I'm 100, bro. If I rock with you, I'm gonna show you the best time you ever had. You come to my house, nigga, you come to my party.
Yes, sir.
Nigga, whatever you want, nigga. You know, I want you to remember this, bro. You know,
it's a family inviting element. It's like going to a cookout with your people. It's just bad bitches though.
Yeah, everybody dancing, you know. And if you're a celebrity, I'm gonna get you pussy.
Yep.
Whatever you need, like, you know, nigga, I'm gonna take care of you, nigga. Bitch, whatever you, hey, you know who that is. Get down there, ho. You know, real talk.
We apologize. We just.
Oh, she know how I am.
Yeah. Oh man, topless pool party this summer we doing it?
Yeah, 2 of them.
Come on.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Okay.
2 of them.
Boosie Bash in May.
Boosie Bash May 9th.
Come on.
Yeah.
And movies on the way.
Movies on the way.
Got that right. Ivy, outside of your father, what musical influences shaped your sound?
I can tell you some other artists I like. I would really say shape my sound. I like Dej Loaf a lot.
Me and Dej Loaf got an album coming.
Yeah.
Him and Dej got an album coming. I like Dej a lot. I don't really know. I really just came up the most off my daddy, Webby, Trill, and them. I like music like that.
Shouts out Webby. I got some stories about Webby. You gotta love Webby. I'm gonna tell a quick story, Boosie, about Webby. Now, the one time I booked Webby in Augusta, Georgia, it's right after we booked you. Webby came in that motherfucker, boy. He said, "Hey, man, they lost my luggage."
When he had on pajamas?
Man, no, Webby went to Walmart, nigga. You know what I'm about to say? Webby went to Walmart. Webby said, fuck it, I gotta make the show. Webby went to Walmart, nigga. Goddamn, got him that white Walmart jeans with a goddamn wife beater and had some starter shoes on and rocked that bitch.
You gotta get the bag.
Hell yeah. And told them nigga like, hey boy, I got the Walmart shit. And niggas loved it. Like, cause that's one thing I love about Webby. He ain't gonna try to be nobody but himself.
Yeah.
Now I cannot do this interview, Boosie, and not talk about Augusta, Georgia. That's the place that I kind of, I came up at. But Augusta loves Boosie.
Yeah, Augusta and Savannah was the first ones on Boosie. I've been coming, people don't know, I've been coming to Augusta since 02, 03.
Soundtrack.
Big Tank.
Yeah, shouts out Tank. Shouts out Tank.
I've been, I'm a king in Augusta.
Yes, sir.
Augusta and Savannah, like,
yeah.
Like, Atlanta got on this shit late, but Augusta and Savannah, like, I'm a guy, bro. Like, people don't understand, bro.
They used to bring you every 3 months.
Yeah.
Every 90 days, Boosie at the soundtrack, or Boosie at Cream, or Boosie, like, and the people never get tired of seeing Boosie. It's like you they big cousin.
Yeah, they love me, and I'm telling you, bro, like Augusta lit, bro. And the women, bro, y'all got some shit in Augusta.
Hey,
it's in the water in Augusta.
I got 3 kids out there. I know.
Yeah, it's in the water. Now I done had my way in Augusta, bro.
Yeah, man. Shouts out Augusta.
Shout out Augusta.
Hey, man. Now, Ivy, out of the places that you have traveled with your music, as of right now, what is your top 3 cities that show Ivy the most love?
Recently I went to Jackson. I went to Jackson, Mississippi.
Shouts out Jacktown.
They was fucking with me. I went to Richmond, Virginia.
That's where I'm originally from.
Richmond, Virginia like me a lot. They fuck with my music a lot. And going off my Apple Music choice, I say Dallas.
Come on.
Dallas, Texas like me too.
For sure. Now,
My top 2.
shouts out. You said VA, man. All right, Ricky, don't hate, bro. Don't hate. You hating, bro. You hating. Look at Shamira. She happy. That's my daughter. My daughter from Richmond.
Beepo, these Boosie 1 through 30, nigga. Yeah, they don't call my albums an album. Boosie 1 through 30.
Come on, man. Now, Ivy, future. Next 5 years, where do you see yourself?
I see myself a millionaire.
Come on.
Helping my daddy take care of the family even
Amen.
more. Being healthy, wealthy, still doing my thing, hustling, grinding, big stage, main stage.
Amen. I want to talk about generational wealth. I'm a black father as well, Boosie. And so, you know, it's nothing more than a father wants to see is his children prosper and basically level up on what he's accomplished and continue the legacy going. Let's talk about legacy, and let's talk about your relationship with your children and your legacy continuing on.
I mean, I've been had a legacy, bro. Like, I mean,
sure.
like, now it's business minded. I mean, when I'm gone, they get everything, you know, like. I don't understand these motherfuckers talking about they wouldn't leave their money to their children. What kind of nigga you is?
Who else you supposed to leave it to?
Who the fuck you gonna leave?
Who you supposed to leave it to?
What you call him? He gonna leave his money? What the big nigga say he gonna give his money to orphanage or some shit? Like I don't be respecting them niggas, dude. I don't have no respect for a man who say he not gonna leave his kids money.
Shit weird to me.
That's like why you had the kids. Like I don't get it. You should have put their ass in and rolled them down a mountain. You know, if you're not doing this for your kids. I mean, I get mad when I see people say I'm not leaving money for my kids. I'm leaving it to the foundation or leaving it to charity. And I have no respect. Can y'all turn the fucking phone off?
Yeah.
That's OG high. Phone ringing right on side of me. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have respect for people like that, bro. Because I'm a family orientated person.
I see.
All this shit, bro. My family, we like this, bro. Like, we got a real tight knit family, bro. A praying family. And you know, like, I don't be respecting people who dog their kids like that.
Come on, man. I want to talk about baby mamas. Y'all need some advice.
That ugly money.
I ain't got as many as you,
That ugly
but I'm
money.
getting close.
That
I got 6.
ugly money.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
I'm there.
I got 7.
Okay, good.
That ugly money.
We live life, nigga. We live
That
life.
ugly money.
Yeah, 7.
7. All right.
That ugly money.
How do you deal? Because every woman is different. So how do you deal with the different dynamics between each child's mother?
I really got it sweet, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't got no problems. I really got it sweet. I mean, I had one problem, but I really got it sweet. I ain't gonna lie. You just can't fuck them.
Come on, that's what I be telling
That's all you gotta do, bro. If you not fucking them, it ain't no problem.
you. Fucking them. You ain't fucking them, and you taking care of the kids. What you got the bitch about?
It's nothing, bro. So I mean, I got it sweet, bro. I mean, I'm missing one of my. I mean, I ain't gonna get on that, but I got it sweet, bro. You know, I used to have baby mama trauma, but I don't have it no more, bro.
I think as we get older, you know, and especially as the kids get older, and you get accustomed to the dynamic of co-parenting,
You just can't fuck them. I'm telling you what it is, cause it's no comeback. If you're not fucking them, it's no comeback. It's nothing she can say. It's the kids. When you do that, that's when y'all cross the line. So all these niggas having baby mama problems, it's cause they fucking them. They get loaded, they get drunk, they ain't got nowhere to go, they ain't got nobody to fuck. The bitch you acting funny, she acting funny, and you gotta go back to your baby mama to get your dick wet. And that's what happens. She has the ups on you now.
right.
When you fuck with all these other bitches, she got something to say, cause you been in her womb.
yeah.
Look at you.
I ain't doing it, boo. I said it with so much confidence. I'm gonna get off that one. I'm gonna go back to Ivy. We still in the Kanye button. You can always say next question. You got an industry crush?
Next question.
That ugly money. That ugly money.
I had to try, Quavo. I had to try.
Over next question.
You said no?
That ugly money.
Daddy over there smiling like, girl, you cap as hell.
That ugly money.
We ain't gonna get into it. It's cool. It's
That ugly money.
You said what?
You smiling at me?
Boo, if there is anybody that you have not worked with that you would like to work with, who would that be?
Jasmine Sullivan,
Come on. Why her?
because she my favorite.
You got a beautiful voice.
Yeah, I would pay anything for a Jasmine Sullivan concert. Anything.
Shouts out Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah.
Boosie and Jasmine Sullivan. Now, I wonder what that record would sound like. Cause Jasmine a little toxic too now. Cause she talking about it, and then she bust the windows out his car, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then Boo petty. So that's gonna be one petty ass fucking song.
That ugly money.
Ivy, if you had a chance and opportunity to work with anybody that you haven't worked with, who would you work with and why?
I work with Dej Loaf. Besides myself, she my favorite female artist.
Right.
That's who I work with.
So I'm gonna give you some big brother advice, right? So next time when you go home, you go into that computer in the studio, and you see one of them open verses that Boo and Dad and Dez got.
Yeah.
And snap on that bitch.
I already put that in his
Okay,
head.
you good?
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do. Hey, nepotism is real. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man. Hey, it's interesting, man. Like the Walmarts, right? The Walton family got Walmarts, and they great grandsons. They prosper off of their grandfathers and fathers' work, right? Mm-hmm. You, as a child of a legend, should prosper. You know what I'm saying? I think that our people need to embrace nepotism. Embrace the fact that, okay, yeah, my daddy opened some doors for me. Bitch ass nigga, you mad because your daddy couldn't?
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying?
You hating.
You see that one right there? That's my old one right there. Listen.
That ugly money.
I retired her at 23. I said, listen, hey, yeah, your daddy worked hard, so you didn't have to work as hard, goddammit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that LeBron and Bronny James, one thing I didn't like was the fact that they was talking about, well, Bronny wouldn't be in the league if it weren't for Bron. And
That ugly money.
who cares?
That ugly money.
Ain't that what it's supposed to be? Ain't we supposed to, as fathers, open the doors for our children? Because it was so hard for us to get through these doors.
That ugly money.
Amen, man.
Now, I think that they just be hating on the kids.
Yeah.
They don't be hating on LeBron. I hating on Bronny.
Yeah. And they be
You
like,
know, Bronny, this motherfucker can play.
yeah.
Like regardless, he can play. It's just when you got a daddy who up there, people take away that from you.
They
Right.
Take away your
They
talent.
take away your talent. Can't nobody out rap my fucking daughter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Can't nobody they can't out rap my daughter. But they gonna say that's Boosie child. You know what I'm saying? They take that away from people who have famous fathers, and that's just life.
And it's weird because obviously they cut from the same cloth, so you already know how she coming.
Right.
Nigga know how she gonna. Nigga know Boosie daughter ain't about.
No. Everybody, let me fix this.
Okay, fix it. Let's fix it.
Every celebrity kid don't have that talent.
Amen. I agree.
Some of them shit water.
Fact.
Don't think since you got a daddy that make you have talent automatically.
Yeah.
No, some people don't have that talent.
Got to put the work in.
Some people don't have that talent, but a lot of people who do have that talent, the ones who do have that talent, the world looks over them or tries to look over them because they don't want them to be their father. They don't want them to be their mother. You know what I'm saying? So that's the world.
Amen to that, man.
That ugly money.
Boosie, we at war right now
That ugly money.
with Iran.
Yeah.
What is Boosie's take on the war in Iran?
I mean, I don't really have no take on this shit. You know, like I don't really go into the wars and all that shit. You know, politics and all that shit. All I know is I need a fucking pardon from Donald Trump.
Hey.
You know, I don't, you know, so, you know, that's how I feel. You know, I wasn't committing a crime. You know, the guns was legal, checked in by I just put that motherfucker me on the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I really think I should get a pardon, man, because I got too much shit that I got to protect.
Sure.
You know, like, if anybody deserve a pardon, I deserve a pardon.
Come on, man.
Biden wouldn't give it to me. And I had the same charge, and then people say, why you asking Trump? You ain't say that when I asked Kamala and Biden, and they didn't give me one. And you got a problem with me asking Donald Trump for a pardon? When me and Joe Biden's son got the same motherfucking charge?
Same one.
The same motherfucking charge. But he pardoned his son. But I had my hand up the whole time, tweeting and everything. Come on, can I get a pardon? But why is it a problem when I ask Donald Trump for a pardon? But when I ask the lady who this color,
come on,
this color. So why should you have a problem with me asking Donald Trump for a fucking pardon?
Goddamn right, man.
That ugly money.
Speaking of pardons.
That ugly money.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Because I need my gun. I'm going to be honest. Atlanta, these niggas pulling kick doors. These niggas pulling all kind of shit. You know, and I'm paid.
Yeah.
I need to protect myself. And this pardon will make me do that because all my Louisiana shit, that's 15 years. That shit is old. I'll become a legal man again. You know what I'm saying? So I need that iron.
Don't we all? Shit. What do you believe that Mark Zuckerberg has a vendetta against you in some way?
At one point I did because even the guy who came up there, Adam, he said it. He said it on Shade Room. Right. He basically spilled the beans. Well, Boosie, no, we're not gonna have him on our platform. So you know, at one point I did. I mean, but I had to realize that that's his shit.
Right.
You know, I had to realize that, you know, like, you know, I said some shit. I went too far talking about him. You know, I say his name wrong all the time. You know, that'll make me pissed off too. But I think as a person as wealthy and as successful he is, I should be the last motherfucker on his mind. But I gotta respect at the same time that is his shit.
Right.
And he gotta respect that I'm the motherfucker who gonna keep jumping the gate.
Right.
I'm the motherfucker, you know that motherfucker at high school used to see 8 years. You're like, what, this nigga steady jumping the gate. Who is this nigga steady? You know, long as you got that platform, I'ma keep jumping the gate. You can keep putting me out there, motherfucker, but I'ma keep jumping the gate.
He gonna come right back.
You know that motherfucker who was in high school 19 years?
Right.
That nigga used to always see, I'm him. Like, long as this platform open, I'm gonna keep jumping the gate to try to be successful because Instagram makes people successful. You can really eat off Instagram.
Sure.
So I don't know. I don't know what's going in Mark Zuckerberg's head, but man, you know how I'm trying to say it, but I just feel like at the success he has with his family, I feel like I should be the last person on his mind. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just glad he ain't took my platform. So Zuckerberg, I'm happy you ain't take my platform. Thank you for not Xing me out again. And but I feel like he shouldn't be worried about no Boosie, man. I can't touch you, my boy.
How many Boosie pages have you had to make over the past couple of years?
Probably 12, 13. Cause I was mad when they took my stuff at 13 million, man. Yeah. You know, Official Boosie was at 13 million 5-6 years ago. What they'll be at right now? You know, and that would really help my family. I'll probably be at 100 million followers right now. And you know how much you get for a post with 100 million followers?
It's pretty good.
You know what Kim called that they get for these posts?
Yeah.
So he really, when he took my official Boosie, like he really fucked with me. He really hurt my pockets on that end. I just had to, you know, turn the movies and flip it. You know what I'm saying?
They're selling fish at the fish fry big. Oh, I got a good question. Would you rather take 2 years in jail or 5 to 10 on probation?
5 to 10 on probation. I ain't trying to leave my family.
Amen, brother. Amen.
That ugly money.
You recently, you know, Boosie is free, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
That ugly money.
We had some legal troubles. They was trying to throw some things at you. Leaving out of that courtroom that day, a free man. Tell me your mindset and what was going on in your head.
I kind of felt like that lady wasn't gonna send me to prison.
Right.
Because you know this case been thrown out in her courtroom a couple of times. You know, I kind of felt that she wasn't gonna send me to prison. You know, I was happy with you. I mean, I was happy I ain't getting no jail time, but I wasn't too happy about probation.
Right.
I'm not a probation nigga, man. You know, anything can happen at any time.
Right.
I got 1 feet in and 1 feet out right now, bro. I'm being honest with you. You know, like, if I punch somebody in their fucking face, I'm going back. You know, I'm still 1 feet in and 1 feet out. But certain people can say shit to me, and I gotta try to fold. I gotta try to not get in trouble with people disrespecting me. It's just so much on probation, like, you know, and they know that.
Right.
Like, everybody hollering free, them people in the courtroom. 3 more years, let's see if he can. You know, these people, like, this shit is real. Like, when you get on probation, you got 1 feet in and 1 feet out. And I just gotta suck it up and for my family to do the right thing for these 3 years so I can, you know, be a free man.
Amen.
A free man is no probation.
Off them papers.
It's off them papers. Them papers is serious, bro. This shit is serious. You think my cousin just sent me a cup. She said, and the cup said, freedom is great, but probation is still a headache. And that let me know, you know, like, y'all think this shit's sweet. This shit ain't sweet for me, you know. I was happy I ain't going to jail.
Yeah, for sure.
But I told you I never thought I was going to jail.
You said that particular judge didn't have a vendetta against you.
The first time.
Right.
I always had a judge who stuck it to me, bro. Like, I always got stuck to. So I always felt this judge was fair. This judge was fair, and this judge was fair. But I mean, I would have took 6 months in jail for 3 months pay.
Right. But I mean, at the end of the day, that's all a brother wants is a fair shake.
I mean, and that was fair. I think she gave it to me fair. You know, you still committed a fucking crime. You wasn't supposed to have a gun on you. You still committed a crime, but you wasn't committing. You wasn't trying to make a crime.
Right.
You know, I'm just, you know, I'm in an alleyway, nigga, with 100 Crips, you know. Hold on, let me put this motherfucker on me, let a nigga know that I will bust this motherfucker. You try something with me, I will bust this motherfucker and go back to the judge and say, yeah, I killed him. I did it. Because they was trying to do me. But I just had to, you know, I ain't know what I was going into. But it wasn't them Crips' fault. It wasn't nobody's fault but me. Ain't nobody tell nobody. It wasn't my security fault. It wasn't nobody. It was me. I told him, give me that motherfucker. My security ain't, you know, it wasn't nobody's fault, bro. It's just, and my main security, 50, he got, his daddy had some, so I had to go with another security. But we did everything right, bro. We wouldn't commit no crime. These guns legal.
Right. Right.
You know, so I got in a position and I armed myself. You know?
Amen, brother. Amen.
That ugly money.
Ivy, I want to ask you this question because I asked my daughter a similar question. All right. To everybody else in the world, that's Boosie Badass. Mm-hmm. To you, that's Daddy.
Right.
What is the difference between Boosie Badass and Daddy? I'm cold with this shit.
Yeah.
I ask my baby that shit all the time.
I would say when he more in daddy mode, you know, it's more like family time, where we going this summer, family vacations, type shit like that. You know, birthday parties, he ain't never missing it.
Amen.
6 cars for all us at 16. That's the daddy part. Boosie badass part is, you know, when he taking all us to the shows, he waking up 8 o'clock in the morning, going get a bag, ain't coming in at 5 in the morning, cause he's still working.
Yes, sir.
But I feel like he balances so well to where a lot of people don't really like see the difference too much. It's all in like once, cause I mean we always with him no matter what he doing.
Sure.
So he balances it well.
Amen. Amen. That's beautiful.
That ugly money.
What is your fondest birthday memory spent with your father?
It gotta be my 16th birthday.
Talk to me.
When I got that Porsche.
Hey, man.
What's crazy when I
Did you know you were getting it?
I mean, I didn't really think he was gonna get
Right,
the Porsche. I knew he was gonna give me a car,
Right.
but when I asked for a Porsche, my mama and everybody was like, "That's probably too much for." But I'm
Hey,
firstborn.
ain't
Daddy
too much.
came through with
Hey, ain't
that
too
bitch,
much.
and that bitch had pink brake pads, pink at the back. Man, I was so happy. That's one of the best memories of my life.
Amen. 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 That's what it's about. You know, Boosie, I mess with my daughter. She's 23. I say, you know what? I say, your daddy worked hard, but I say, you know one thing? I had 100%. I was 100%. I had perfect attendance at that ATM. Every month, no matter if I was fucked up, broke, homeless, you got yours every month. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's a beautiful thing when our children see, and they're old enough to realize how hard we work to make sure that we make sure they're straight. You know what I'm saying? And I think sometimes a father can be an unsung hero, but it's a beautiful thing when his children see, you know what I'm saying, what he brings to the table, man.
Yeah.
Real talk.
And that just come from what I've been through, losing my dad at a young age.
For sure.
I always,
Like you not exactly having your father losing your father at a young age. Where do you learn? Like who teaches you how to be a father? Is that life? Is that
it's just from a kid thinking all you wanted as a kid.
right?
So that's what I base my thing on, you know. As a kid, I wanted this, I wanted that. You know, now I can give that to my child. You know, that's what I base it on, you know, like, you know, I never got nothing for my 16th birthday. I got nothing for my 16th. I bought for me for my 16th birthday. So I always wanted, I'm giving them because I didn't have. You know, when I was 16 years old, I was heavy in the game, bro. I mean, I was buying stuff for other people at 16 years old. Yeah.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana. For people that have never been there, and it's a lot of talented individuals that came out that city. For it to not be such a big place, for people that have never visited Baton Rouge, can you explain it to us?
I mean, Baton Rouge. I mean,
Literally.
Baton Rouge. I would just say you gotta be from there to know. You know, you gotta be from there to know. I mean, it's just, you know, I feel like I'm one of the ones who made it. If you come from Baton Rouge, just respect it.
There it is.
You know,
there it is.
If your rapper come from Baton Rouge and he talking this, you believe it. I mean, and you know why you believe it?
Why?
Because I set that stone. Mm-hmm. I set that stone down there to where this shit ain't no game, you know.
It means something. It means something in the industry to come from Baton Rouge. Like it gives you a certain, you know, it means something. You know what I mean? We're from Young Boy to Gates, you know, coming out the same city. That is a foundation that was laid by you. You know what I'm saying? Well, and it seems like the ones that break through are the ones that we've seen they are no nonsense type of individuals similar to yourself.
Right.
And I think that's something, you know, that everybody in every city don't want nobody to play with their city. Now I got one more question before we get out of here.
That ugly money.
I know y'all busy as hell.
That ugly money.
I appreciate y'all making some time for it.
That ugly money.
Let me see what kind of crazy question I can ask.
Ugly money.
Boosie, you have been known to get behind various artists. You've been known to put some money up. You've been known to sign artists. There's a lot of artists doing a lot of different things, streaming specifically. Finesse2Tymes. Would you ever sign Finesse2Tymes?
I don't want to say nothing about Finesse because I don't want Finesse to say nothing about me.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's how you mind your own motherfucking business. Hey, before we get out of here, man, Ivy, let them know when is the project dropping, what they can expect, everything coming, where to follow you at, everything.
Aviana and Pops just dropped on all platforms March 1st. You can find it on all platforms. The link in my bio, Poison Ivy, I-V-I, the number 4 and the letter X. I got a new single out called Bullshit right now. That's on all platforms. We got more and more music dropping. Y'all tune in.
There it is. Boosie, I'm going to have to come one of these days. I'm going to have to come over here when I got them girls over here. We'll get in trouble. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. This has been the Ugly Money Podcast with Poison Ivy and Boosie Badass. That ugly money.
The Ugly Money Podcast is about the process.